Finian here, Cracking Campers. Today we're going to do a demonstration video on the Sunlight V69 Adventure Edition. First up are the keys. With the camper van we have two keys, the ignition key locks and unlocks, and the second key which operates all of the outside doors and lockers. On the driver's side we have the electrical hookup point. To connect the electrical lead, open the cover, lift the flap and carefully press into the side of the vehicle. To remove the electrical lead, lift the cover and ensure to lift the flap at the end of the lead. Next we have the rear storage compartment. To open this we use the smaller key, rotate the key 90 degrees and rotate the door lock 180 degrees. On the passenger side at the rear, we also have access to the rear storage compartment, and in here we can see our gas storage box. In the gas storage box we have two gas bottles, both of which are connected all of the time. To turn on the gas, simply twist the top of the cylinder left to open and right to close. When the first gas bottle is empty, you can rotate the regulator to the second gas bottle. Next, on the passenger side, we have the grey water release, which is located just in front of the rear wheel. To release the grey water, you will need to use the tool provided in the glove box. This tool connects on to the keyway, and it's a 90-degree turn to open and 90-degree turn to close. Behind this small door on the passenger side we have the toilet cassette. To empty the toilet cassette we push both buttons and lift the door up to the side of the van. This is magnetic. To remove the cassette we lift the lever here and pull the cassette slowly outwards. To empty the cassette, twist the nozzle and open the end and pour it out at the designated spot on the campsite. To reinstate the cassette, simply slide back into position until it clicks and rotate the nozzle back into position. Here we top up the fresh water. It twists anti-clockwise. Please use the hose provided in the rear. The diesel and AdBlue top-up locations are on the passenger side behind the passenger door. Open the flap. On the top you will see the diesel filler. You will need the ignition key to open this. Below is the AdBlue fill. The AdBlue will put a message on the dash when this needs to be topped up. Next we'll have a quick look inside. Our first stop inside is the main control panel above the habitation door. The first thing we look at is the main power button. This turns on power to all of the electrical systems in the habitation area of the camper van. Next, we have this symbol which will illuminate when you are plugged into mains electricity. On the right hand side we have three options. The first is to check your leisure battery voltage. The second, centre one, is to check your fresh water level, and the last is to check your grey water level. Throughout the camper van we have QR codes. The QR codes will assist you in using some of the equipment. The QR code above the habitation door is for this full demonstration video. Inside the habitation door we have three buttons. The first one is for the electric step up and down. The next one is for the outside light, and the third one is for the interior light. Throughout the van we have blackout blinds. These drop down and click in three locations. Please ensure when you're letting the blind back up, you let it up slowly and don't let it bang. Next, in the kitchen area, we have the sink and the hob. To operate the gas rings, simply twist and push and use the ignite button. To use the kitchen tap, raise, select the temperature and use the lever for on and off. The V69 has a Thetford automatic fridge. For a full demonstration, please use the QR code provided. To turn on the fridge, hold the power button on the left-hand side. Generally, we leave the fridge on A for automatic. This will detect which power source is available and select it. In this case, gas. To manually change the power source, hold the square until it flashes, and you can use the arrows to select mains electricity, 12 volt from the engine, or gas. Once you have selected your power source, press once and then you can select the temperature you wish to have your fridge at. The V69 has an oven-grill combination unit. This operates on gas. Simply twist and ignite to use. Next, we'll have a look at the heating system. A full demonstration is available by scanning the QR code provided. First, we'll press the center button. We will need to select our power source, which is the third option. Our options are gas. Please ensure the gas is on outside at the gas bottle. Mix 1, mix 2. Electric 1, electric 2. You can only use mix 1, mix 2, E1 and E2 when you are plugged into mains electricity. To select the nighttime heater, please choose the first option here. Simply set your desired temperature and press the center button to initiate the heating system. When you are finished, remember to turn it off. The water heater is the second option. Here we have Eco, Hot and Boost. Boost will heat the water in 20 minutes, Hot in approximately 30 minutes and Eco in 40 minutes. When you are finished, remember to select Off. The fourth option here is for vent. You will only use the vent option here when you have the air heating system on. In the cab area, we have twin captain seats with armrests. Both of these seats also rotate. To rotate the seats, simply move the lever and carefully twist the seat. You may need to slide it forward and back. In the cab area, we have blackout blinds. These work really well, but must be used carefully. In the cab area, we also have a 12 volt outlet, USB, and a reversing camera. In the bedroom area, the V69 has a very comfortable island bed. It also has hanging storage on both sides, as well as a privacy curtain. To operate the toilet, lift the lid. You must first open the slide. You can then use the flush and close the slide again afterwards. The toilet area converts into the wet area, pressing the lever and rotating the wall. And that concludes our demonstration of this Sunlight V69 Adventure Edition. If you would like to book this vehicle, please check it out on our website krakencampers.ie. Thanks for watching.